Hey guys, I'm Anthony Russo, and you're watching Austin Underground.
Hey guys, this is Antonette with Austin Underground. Today we are at ACL Live, and I'm sitting down with Anthony Russo. What's up?
Not much, just pulled up to the venue.
Yes.
And came straight here.
Came straight here to do this interview.
You guys are priority.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Of course.
So you're on the Beautiful and Damned tour, 3 nights in. How does it feel to be opening up such a big event?
You know, one, it's an honor to open up for. I actually wasn't familiar with a few of the other artists as well, but obviously G, when I first moved to LA about a year and a month ago, G was like the first person I met, and he kind of like took me under his wing. So to be here with him now and to just have his support and to have like the management support and everyone's just like, there's a lot of camaraderie. That it's my first tour experience, so it feels good. It feels like you're kind of like the younger brother, and everyone's kind of like looking after you a little bit. I'm very fortunate to be in this situation, but I just feel honored and blessed. Yeah.
That's nice. Being that it is your first tour, do you get nervous before you go on stage, or are you kind of chill?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And it was weird because Houston, I was really nervous, and I smashed it. Like I went out there and everything was great. Like I shed that skin and I just let it go. And then yesterday, for some reason, I was like more in my head because I had like such a good show in Houston that I think before I went on, like maybe I mentally didn't prepare as much because I was like, I got this, and then I kind of saw like, okay, I had a really high and then I had like a medium low, and then today I'm gonna like balance it back out, you know.
Yes.
But it's a learning experience. You kind of like know. And I rushed out on stage. Like I was doing like vocal warm-ups or something, and we like weren't paying attention to the time. And I was supposed to go on at 7. It was like 6:53, and my manager like busted in the door and was like, "Dude, you got to get down to stage." And I'm like, "What?" So I like hung up the phone, ran downstairs, and it was just like on. And, you know, you gotta like have a second to like just chill before you go on.
That's crazy. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I mean the lineup for this show is pretty crazy. As you mentioned, it's G-Eazy, Trippie Redd, 4A. Do you watch some of their sets when you guys are out here?
Absolutely. I usually catch the end of 4's set because like right after I get off, he's like waiting there for me. So I haven't been able to see. I'm gonna try to like slide right off stage this time and see like how he opens up because that's the homie. And I usually like right when I get off, it's like dad calls, mom calls. I gotta like tell everyone how it went, and or just, you know, getting notes from Jamil and Maddie management and Ryan just to kind of like put that in my head. But today I'm gonna be like, yo, let's do notes later. I want to see 4's set, and then I usually watch Trippie's set, and then I always stay for G's set because he's been performing for 10 years, so
a long time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of gems within his set that you can kind of like, okay, I see how he did that, or like I see why he does this. It's good. It's good.
So lastly, I'd like to talk about your latest single, 2 a.m. It's on all the music platforms. Tell me about that song. What inspired it?
So it's that the best way to explain the song is like in Portuguese there's a word called saudade, and it's not translatable. It's just a Portuguese word, and it's like an intense, deep yearning for someone, like longing, and they don't have it in any other language. But it's like it's not even like, oh, I miss you, or I long for you. It's like even deeper than that. There's no word for it other than that word.
Like a formless feeling.
Yes. Yes. It's not even about someone or something. It could be someone. It could be something or someone. Just like a deep yearning, longing, and that's really what that's like. What this 2 a.m. this song is about is that wherever you go, whatever you're doing, you can't seem to get this thing or this person like off of your mind. No matter what it is, no matter how present you try to be, it's like that the real estate in your head is kind of already taken, and it's kind of like that battle of like, it's 2 a.m. I'm up in my head looking at all my friends choose up, and I'm just here on my own, and but they don't know that you're tripping inside.
That's really interesting. Thanks
It's
for
just super. I mean, I feel like that's super relatable, and I wrote it with a homie named Lavin, who's also another one of Jamil's artists. He's really Lavin Kali. He's fire. Yeah, we wrote that song together and just like pieced it together, and
Nice.
yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing. I'm looking forward to seeing you perform it tonight, in addition to all of your other songs. Before we go, where can people find you online if they want to hear your music or just see what you have coming up next?
So I'm Anthony Russo on all music platforms, and then on social media platforms, it's Anthony A. Russo, like just the letter A, Anthony A. Russo, no spaces, because we got to get a little bit higher before we get the Anthony Russo, because someone else has it, and
Get that check mark.
I gotta convince them. You know what?
Yeah.
It's not even the check mark to me. It's I really just want the Anthony Russo, but it's such a like ubiquitous name. You know the other Anthony Russo is? The main director for Marvel.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta like shoot him an email or something.
Yeah. Shoot him an email. But I feel like you'll get there.
Yeah.
You'll have it.
Yeah.
Put
Maybe
that in
I'll
the
make
universe.
a song that he really likes or his kids like, and I can be like, hey, can I get your Instagram handle? And it'll be
sneak it in there.
yeah, it'll be good.
Well, anyways, Anthony, thank you so much for sitting with me.
Yeah,
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you guys.
Yes.
Enjoy the show.
Yes, everyone. This is Anthony. I'm Antonette with Austin Underground. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.